Hello and welcome back to Radiant Dawn 0% Growths. We're on Chapter 3-7. Last chapter, Zahark was the MVP, which is not really what I was expecting, but I guess it makes sense enough. I could have easily seen it being the Black Knight or Volug, but yeah, sure, why not? Anyway, this chapter, not a whole lot going on in terms of stuff here. Pretty much just want to mention that I bumped Shinon up to 98 XP, which is as much as I could get. As you can see, I have like literally no XP left. And skills, I did a little bit of redistribution. None of it is super important, so just say what it is, which is Pass on Ike, Smite on Ranulf, Paragon still on Shinon, Savior on Har, and Wrath on Boyd, and Provoke and Pass on Gatry. And then, I guess the only other thing is that Boyd and Shinon and Titania and Oscar both got to B supports. So let's move right along to the chapter, which is a defend map, and I say that with heavy air quotes because there's not really a whole lot of defending going on here. So I've never done this myself, but supposedly if you just hang out in the starting area and hit end turn 12 times, you'll win the chapter. So it's not exactly what I would call a difficult chapter. In fact, it's probably the easiest chapter in the game, both normally and in 0% growths. But we are going to try to get some stuff done here because, well, first of all, we want to promote Shinon, and there's enough enemies on in this chapter and enough time that we can that's an accomplishable goal. And then there's some other people we want to get some combat in for as well. Oscar, unfortunately, can't get past this point of the map. You may notice, by the way, that this is the same map as last chapter, except with this extra area up at the top. But yeah, so he can't get past this area. That's why we're not deploying Titania. And so he'll get a couple kills, maybe, and then that's going to be it. But we'll get him what we can. Then we also would like to, maybe if we can, get Boyd to level 10, just in case we want to promote him. Getting Gatry a level or 2 would be nice. And then the more important than any of that, except for the Shinon thing, is getting some training in for Janaf and Ulki, who aren't even here yet, but we want to be training their strike ranks. And we'll get into that when they show up. But that's pretty much it. Oh, well, there's one other thing, which is that we want to attack the Black Knight with Ike so that we can recruit Laran, and we have to do a little bit of shenanigans to do that. But it's honestly not even that difficult because we have so much time to make our way over there. Anyway, so let's get started. So the first thing we're going to do is Gatry is going to come over here, and then we're going to rescue him with Oscar and head up this way. We're going to chant for Oscar, and then we're going to have Oscar drop Gatry off. So Gatry, this is kind of slow, you know, in terms of movement, at least. And then we're going to have Shinon come up here, shove Rayson, which does shove him ultimately towards where we're going. Not that it honestly really matters, but then we're going to have Ike shove Shinon, and we're going to have Boyd shove Shinon. Ranulf, I didn't even mention this. Ranulf is forced deployed for this chapter, by the way. So yeah, we're going to smite Shinon with Ranulf, and then just bringing up the rear is going to be Mia and Riss, and then Har is going to make his way over this way. So basically our plan with Har is he's going to support this front if we need him to, but he's also going to, there's some wyverns that are going to come in from the left side, so it's going to be primarily his job to make sure that those don't harass our back line, like, you know, specifically Rayson and Riss really don't want to be dealing with that. Pretty good job over there, overall there of tanking by Gatry. He didn't hit the Swordmaster, which is annoying, but he didn't take much damage at all, obviously. Okay, so now our goal is basically to just continue to get 2 kills a turn, every turn that we can with Shinon. Shinon's got Paragon, and so, like, while we could just set the goal of getting him to level 20 and then promoting him between chapters, we would really rather promote him during the chapter to take full advantage of Paragon, and because the bonus experience goes farther if we give it to somebody who's lower level. So that's, and you know, so then we can give it to like Oscar, for example. So that's why I would actually prefer to give kills to Shinon over kills to Oscar, despite the fact that like Shinon, like that Oscar doesn't have very many opportunities to get kills compared to Shinon. Anyway, so that's the thought process. We should probably be going for, let's see, this guy and this guy with Shinon. Shinon can finish this guy with the steel bow once we get Boyd up here for support. Or possibly this guy, yeah, because this guy's an easier kill, depending on who we can get up here to work on that. Ranulf, we're just gonna stick up here. Oh, this Wyvern, okay, he's over here this time. Whatever. Sometimes he's like way out over here, but this time this guy's right here. Anyway, can he even reach Ranulf from there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, he can. It's not that I particularly want him to, but if he does, it's fine. It'll charge Ranulf's gauge, so that's something. Anyway, we're gonna shove Boyd forward. Ike needs to recruit the Hawks anyway next turn, and so we don't want him to move forward. I mean, well, he doesn't need to recruit them, but we want to recruit them as quickly as we can. So let's check Boyd's damage on this guy. Alright, and what about that? Okay. So what we can probably do... If we have Boyd attack this guy, we can probably give this kill to Oscar. I think that is pretty reasonable. We could also actually move Gatry. I did give Gatry pass, so we can move Gatry through to here or to here. I think his odds of hitting there are not great. Better here. So maybe we do that. Oscar, what do you need? That's plenty of damage. I mean, it would be nice to have Oscar pick up this kill, but... Actually, are any of these ranged enemies even going to be in range to attack Gatry, or can we just have him equip a... This guy won't. This guy won't. This guy won't. Alright, so let's... 68... 78, but 15 damage is probably not enough. Then Oscar would need to be doing 19 damage, which... 35. He would do if this guy weren't in reeds, but he is. So, just do this. And then actually, what I want to do with Har is I want to leave him in range of this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, or 9 to here, more relevantly. So I want to put Har here. And that means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so you can easily do that. So maybe... Ooh, that's a hit rate. Well, I'm pretty sure he needs the poleaxe to kill that guy. It's 38. If he doesn't use his forge, which I don't generally want to use, if I can avoid it, just because it's... So we can just check right now. Yeah, we can't do it with the steel axe. Obviously the forge is gonna work. So we could just do that. Yeah, that's pretty guaranteed damage. Then Oscar can hit this guy, come forward. We can give this kill to Boyd. Don't know how we end up getting Oscar a ranged weapon to counterattack these enemies, but... maybe 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If we can shove Shin on, which we probably can't. No. Okay. Oh, well, no, wait. He wouldn't be attacking. He'd be further forward. Never mind. So we could have Shinon come up to here after he gets chanted and kill this guy. That does leave open the question of who's killing this mage, though. Alternatively, leave this guy alive and have Har either kill or damage one of these other enemies. I do think having Shinon take out the mage is probably a good idea. Okay, let's go ahead and do this so that we can get Boyd into support range for Shinon when he attacks that mage. Maybe not take damage. Cool. Maybe Oscar just doesn't end up equipping a ranged weapon, and that's okay. We're gonna need Shinon. Actually, maybe he just stops right here, because we're gonna need somebody to block this guy from, like, circling around. We go here with Rayson, and this guy goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we can't actually do that. We can go here, though. This is assuming that we have Har hit this guy and Oscar finish him off. Actually, if we do that, this guy goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we can advance Oscar to this tile. That's fine. Not that it really, honestly, accomplishes that much, but... double check this again. We can't go behind Boyd, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No. Okay. So... I guess... we don't really have a good opportunity to trade Shinon and crossbow to counterattack this guy, unfortunately. Well, maybe we do. Ugh, no. So what we could do... R just kills this guy, I think. Yeah. Yeah, he does. Okay. So... double check this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Oh no, we can't leave this spot open because then he comes up the gap this way. Right. Okay. I guess this is a little bit further forward, effectively. Oh, he's going after Gatry because of Gatry's provoke. Amazing. Alright, so I think those enemies that are approaching on the left now, we're gonna let them come to us so that we can get a little extra... Oh, that the wyvern ran away. That's actually pretty annoying. And not usually what happens. Here come the hawks. No, I was gonna say is we're gonna let these guys come to us, and then we can get those like as a few extra kills for Oscar, hopefully. Anyway, we might be able to get to the wyvern this turn with Shinon. We like max move him over here, and then like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'd still have to shove him, I guess. Oh. We can do that with Ranulf, potentially. We didn't even smite him. Which means we could have him attack this guy from here. Although that ideally would be Oscar's kill. So maybe we could smite him before he moves. And then if we do that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, he can attack this guy. And then if we can also get this guy killed, then we can have him come up here and shoot this guy. That should work pretty well. Let me just see. The alternative is R kills this guy or something. Nah. Shinon killing him is easier. I'm pretty sure he has the damage to do it. He's got 37 attack. Yeah, 20 twice. He doesn't even need Void in range. Okay, so then the question becomes, what else are we doing? I think ideally, yeah, like I said, we kill this guy with Oscar. We set that up. How much damage does Oscar do to this guy? 14. Ugh, we need 23. We might want to put some damage on it with Mia then, because that's the only person she can reach anyway. Well, she could chip this guy, but not very much. So we do that, and maybe we move Void out here. Void would be in range of that mage, which I don't really like. But if we trade him, if he equips a hand axe, the mage shouldn't go after him. So yeah, that would suggest having, well, if, yeah, I guess what I need to figure out is what I want to do with Har. I don't think it makes sense to use Har with this guy. That's certainly an option, but I think it would make more sense to use him on this guy. This is going to be like pretty tough to take it down otherwise. So we can nearly kill this guy and then give this kill to Void. Yeah. Let's do that. We're going to keep shunting Har over to the left side here because there are going to be more wyverns coming in. If one of these guys wants to like wade out of the water and attack Har, that's fine. We do need to... Alright, so we need to move Gatry out of the way first. I guess we don't need to use a strong weapon because we're going to have Mia do some damage as well. Maybe we just use a hand axe. Let's do that. Now, let's go ahead and... Oh, Void's in the way for us to smite. Whoops. We're here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that doesn't work. Okay, maybe... Well, that's annoying. Does smiting this way work? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, it does. Okay. And that mage cannot get to Renalf. Not that it would necessarily be a problem if he could, but... Oh, we need to kill this guy first? Okay. We do that, that's 10 damage and the guy does... Or Oscar does 14, so that's actually enough. Oh, I see the problem here. We're gonna... need to chant for... Shinon, but we're not gonna have a spot to do it from. Yeah. 3... Shinon's gonna be here. 1, 2, 3, 4... To go here, he would be in range of this guy, which isn't necessarily a huge problem. He'd charge up Rayson's gauge, which I wouldn't necessarily mind. But we could also shove with Riss, the other option. So we shove with Riss, then we can like go to here and then back to here. Actually, that he's still in the mage's range, but that's fine. Okay, so we can attack with Mia, is the point. I don't think there's any real reason to leave Oscar in a range of these enemies. This guy's gonna go up to here, probably, and then Oscar's not gonna be able to attack him directly, which is gonna be annoying. But... whatever. Okay. So now... do... that. I just realized another problem. Shinon can't actually get to this guy. Or to the Wyvern, rather, because... this guy's in the way. Whoops! Riss? Cannot shove Void. Yeah, this... this is a problem. I guess we leave the Wyvern alive. What we do is we come down here with you, grab one of those, trade the Wind Edge, I suppose, shove. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. What about this way? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think if we can get back to here, we're good to go. So we can just do this. That's pretty annoying. So we really need to do that extra 2 damage. Whoops. Alright, I think I'm just going to leave Shinon where he is and crossbow this guy so I can counterattack. And finally, we're going to have Ike come over here, talk to Ulki, trade him a Leafy Grass. And now we get to talk about our new units. So Janoph and Ulki are really good in this game. Much, much better than they are in Path of Radiance. Especially Ulki. I mean, Janoph is better in Path of Radiance and he's better in Radiant Dawn, but like Ulki is dang near useless in Path of Radiance and is quite good in this game. So statistically, I mean, you can see right off the bat that they're just really, really strong. They both have overkill speed, much like a lot of the Lagoose characters that we've seen. They land somewhere in between like the Ravens and the Cats, I guess. Well, I say the Cats, but it's really just Ranulf that has the overkill speed, because like Light's speed isn't actually that impressive. And in any case, yeah, Ulki's got 36, Janoph has 34, which is kind of weird because in Path of Radiance, Janoph is the fast one, and it's one of the reasons that Janoph is better in both games, because in Path of Radiance, Ulki's not fast enough to double, and Janoph is for a lot of enemies. But in this game, the 2 speed difference between them doesn't matter very much. Maybe it does in the very late game, but certainly off the bat, they both have more than enough speed to double whoever, and it really doesn't make a difference. I mean, I guess there are some 21 speed enemies maybe that could double Janoph untransformed that wouldn't double Ulki untransformed, but whatever. In any case, the reason Janoph is better is because he deals more damage. Specifically, you know, he's got 4 more transformed strength, which means he's dealing 8 more damage to basically every enemy, because, of course, he's going to be doubling everything. But that being said, like, that doesn't mean Ulki isn't good. He definitely is. They have... what did I want to say? Oh, here we go. They both have A strike. So I mentioned earlier about building their strike rank. That is definitely something that we want to prioritize. They benefit from it a lot because they're so fast. They get +5 might when they get strike rank up, which means that they go from, you know, dealing however much damage they're dealing to dealing 10 more damage, like in every combat, basically. So it's a big deal, and honestly, it's more valuable than leveling up most of our characters. So that's definitely going to be a focus going forward. They're durable. You know, I mean, they're pretty similar to Ranulf in that respect. So, like, Ranulf transformed has 26 defense and 20 res, 30 speed, 28 attack. Ulki's got the same strength, so basically the same attack, because I think they have the same... Yeah, the claws and the talons are the same might. So, Ulki's got the same attack, Janoph has 4 more. They've got more speed than Ranulf, they've got similar bulk. Ulki's got a little bit less defense than Janoph, who has a little bit less defense than Ranulf. And Ranulf has got more res than Janoph. So Ranulf is like a little bit more bulky, but these two are more dodgy. So it kind of works out, especially Ulki, who's got the +20 avoid and dodge skill. Janoph has hit +20 and vision +5. The hit +20 is pretty unnecessary. The vision +5, like, I think literally never comes up, so Vigilance is definitely the better skill, the one that Ulki has. Yeah, what else is there to say? They're level 28 and 29, so like in theory, they are candidates for getting some of the Satori signs to get their mastery skills, although until they get their strike rank up, we don't necessarily want them to be activating those, because it potentially takes away a chance for them to do like a follow-up attack and build more strike rank. Unless there's an enemy that they wouldn't kill without it, of course. But also gaining those levels is pretty hard. Like they're gonna get 1 XP for everything, including kills right now. So it's like kind of it's gonna be a while before that even comes into play. But the other thing that just makes them really good in this playthrough, and I mean, to be fair, they're good even in a normal Gross playthrough. But the thing that I haven't even mentioned Flight and Canto and High Movement, I guess. But the thing that makes them really good from a combat standpoint compared to the characters that I have now is obviously that their bases are unaffected by 0% growths. And where the Grail Mercenaries, you know, will, under normal circumstances, be gaining tons of stats up to this point and getting better that way, Janoph and Ulki don't really, like throughout Part 3, they don't gain enough XP to level up. But they don't you know, it's 0% gross, like, so they're not really affected by that, which makes them that much better, comparatively speaking. So where normally I would say, like, on joining, they're still some of the best units in the party, like, in the moment. They're definitely not as good as Har normally. Like, right now, in some ways, they can actually be better than Har, because Har isn't necessarily, like, doubling things consistently. He's got 24 speed, which is good, but there are enemies with more than 20 speed. Whereas Janov and Ulki are going to double everything. Of course, the enemies that Har is doubling, he's definitely dealing more damage to. He's got ranged weapons. He's got access to forges. So, like, in general, I would say Har is still better. He doesn't have to worry about a transformation gauge. But they're still some of the best units that we have, and there are circumstances where they're, like, the best unit for dealing with certain types of enemies, and there are more of those in 0% gross than there would be normally. Okay, so we're going to rescue Ike, carry him up here. We don't really need Ike up here with any particular urgency, but this does at least give us the ability to use him to shove, which is nice. Yeah, Wyvern's gonna run away again, but this time we can get to him, I'm sure. Ugh. Normally that guy ends up, like, just, like, stopped in front of Gatry, and so it's, like, really easy to take him out, but not this time. Alright, so I mentioned we want to build strike ring. So one of the things we're going to be doing is just trying to find opportunities for that. Now, unfortunately, right now, we've only got 2 enemies in range. Janov has this guy, so we'll probably just attack him with Janov. Ulki has this guy, which... The problem with that is that that's the kill we want to give to Oscar, and there's, like, no way Ulki isn't one-rounding a mage. Yeah. So, on the other hand, Oscar's ability to actually pick up this kill is somewhat limited. And, yeah, Ranulf is definitely going to one-round him if we run him down and transform. I guess Oscar could get this kill, potentially, so that's something we could look at. Yeah, Mia. If Mia adapts once here, she sets this kill up for Oscar. Okay, I think we're gonna go for this then with Mia and see what happens. Yep. Okay. Cool. So we'll do that with Oscar, and then we'll pick up this kill with Janov. I mean, just to be clear, I don't care about them killing the enemies. I just care about them being able to make attacks. It's just that in general they will kill the enemies. Alright, unfortunately right now, Ulki is in range of this guy. There's not really a whole lot we can do about that. Well, I guess we could move him here and then put Har in between this guy and Ulki. I just don't want to deplete their gauges. Yeah, that seems fine. We also probably are just going to have Har take out this Wyvern. Seems easier than the alternatives. We cannot take him out with a hand axe, so I mean, I don't think we want to send anybody so far into the water, yeah, so let's just do that. Oh, there's actually another Wyvern over there. I didn't even notice. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. Actually, might have been nice to have Har not set up to kill this guy, so I could have finished him with Ulki, but whatever. It's there'll be other kills up this direction for Ulki, or other attacks to be made, including on this guy, potentially. Alright, so we need to get Gatry out of the way so that we can pick this kill up with Oscar. And then we need to figure out where our Shinon kills are. This guy is clearly one of them. I don't think there's any question about that. This guy, though, we are not really well positioned to take down. So maybe Shinon is killing this guy, and Gatry is just dealing some damage to this guy. Let's see. Rayson needs to come all the way up here. Unless Shinon wants to use the longbow, but probably not. So if we're gonna have Shinon kill this guy anyway, then it might make more sense. Well, the reason to have Shinon attack this guy first is so that Zahark doesn't attack Shinon with the Brave Sword, and the reason we want to avoid that is because we don't want Zahark to waste the Brave Sword, not because we're like afraid Shinon's gonna die. We might need to shove Rayson a bit to get him into range to where like we've got Renel's Smite available though, so that shouldn't be a problem. Okay, to where he can like fall back is what I was gonna say there. So yeah, let's bonk bonk. And so yeah, let's we'll leave. I guess we want to advance Ike more than we want to advance Renolf, really. We really haven't taken much damage here. Like, certainly less than I would have expected to. I guess Boyd is still back here. So we could end up healing Boyd. Well, whatever. Alright, so we do need to keep Rayson out of range of this guy. So where are we gonna... We're gonna have Gatry standing here. No, here. And probably we're gonna put Shinon here? Which means ideally we'd be putting Boyd here. But he's in range. Let's see, 31 minus 16. Okay, that's not a kill. So yeah, we can crossbow with Shinon and then he'll counterattack at melee range. I think that's what we'd like to go with. Trying to figure out I mean, it's definitely got to be safe to move Rayson this far back. I just don't know if I need to move him that far back. If I put him here, though... Yeah, let's just move him all the way back. Did we level up Rayson during this chapter? Get him to be able to use Sorrow? I guess so. Okay. Oh. Whoops. I actually did not realize. Well, shoot. Okay. So that's annoying. I guess we put Gatry here. And let's get our kill with Oscar. Alright. Well, these guys should start moving towards me anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, this guy can get into the water. Oh, but Shinon can't get back there. Okay. Alright, well, I wanted Boyd in support range. I guess he can be in support range if we move him like this. Sure. Would we rather Vulnerary or shove Mia? We could set Zahark up to attack Mia with a Wind Edge, which would be nice, because then he doesn't, like, do anything and he has a Wind Edge equipped. Which means he doesn't have the Brave Sword equipped. Although well, Shinon doesn't double him, so I don't know if I want Shinon to get that kill anyway. So it might be Mia getting that kill. Alright, so let's just do this. And yeah, we'll just shove Mia forward. We can't heal anyone. without using the physic, which I'm not going to waste on this. So I'm just gonna not heal anyone. Wow, okay. I would say that Provoke was putting in work, but Shinon doesn't have Provoke, so... Okay, good. Mage die. Yes! Kills for Shinon. Already to level 20, let's go. Actually, now Zahark might just suicide on Shinon. Nope, he got blocked. Okay. Whatever. Bang. Oh. Okay. Sure. More reinforcements. Whatever. Okay, so... we could go over and attack this guy with Ulki, but probably we'd rather be moving him forward. And honestly, like, this guy will eventually make it up here and he can fight Oscar, and that'll be just fine. So let's put Oscar over here and just get him out of the way right away. How about... oh, there's another Wyvern up here? I feel like that's not where he normally ends up either, but whatever. Alright, we need to clear these guys out to be able to get Mia up to Zahark. Mia does seem like the obvious candidate for taking Zahark out. So we probably want to take this guy out with Ulki, since Ulki has lower damage than Jannoth, and have Jannoth probably kill the general here. Just barely. Alright, yeah, let's go for that. And we might as well basically advance them as far as we can. I don't think there's any other, like, enemies down here that are threatening to them, and if they get kills on enemy phase, I'm fine with that. Actually, the guy that I did not just attack, I think has a... no? Oh no, the Storm Sword guy's back here. Okay. Well, he can attack Ulki. Oh well. Let's... yeah, it probably doesn't matter where we put him. Okay, so now... yeah, should be able... let's see... Shinon's going to go... oh, a number of places. I guess it doesn't really matter. Sorry, Zahark. Unfortunately, Boyd cannot right-hand exit that guy. Well, I guess I'd need to move Shinon first anyway. Oh. That doesn't kill this guy. Do we attack with Gatry first, then? I was hoping to have Gatry help kill this guy. What is Har doing this turn? Oh, Har could help out with this. We could also have Har bait this mage if we wanted over. I mean, he does take a fair chunk of damage, but not a threatening amount. Oh. Wormslayer. Maybe not that, then. We just do that, and if the guy wants to die to Har, that's fine. Certainly an option. Oh, we could also set Void up to get this kill directly if we smite him with Renolf. Which we have to transform him to do, but that's fine. So if we're gonna do that anyway, then we should be able to afford to have Gatry attack this guy. Wow, that is a hit rate. That is certainly a hit rate. Okay. How far can you get? You can get all the way up to here. We can kind of put Shin on wherever. I should really make sure, though, that Shan can actually kill that Wyvern. Which he totally cannot. R can't quite reach him. Okay. I don't know where this guy normally goes, but I feel like he's not normally a problem. Maybe I've somehow moved faster? I don't really know. Not really sure. Certainly we cannot leave this guy in range to attack Raisin. Well, let's go ahead and shove Void. I realized right as I shifted that I should have healed Void first. Whoops. So yeah, if we... On a 37, it'll be... Yeah, it'll just be 37, because the support's already accounted for, 16 twice. That doesn't work. So, that's unfortunate. But we should be... We should, like, have, like, a little wall here anyway. So maybe what we're doing... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Dang it! Okay, we can shove Risk forward. This guy... Let's see. This guy has a Storm Sword, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that doesn't work. I'm thinking maybe Shinon is killing this guy and we're leaving this guy alive, basically. That could be the case. In which case, Boyd could just heal. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You can get to where Boyd is. I mean, I guess Boyd could just... If I wanted to heal Boyd... Well, Shinon... So where are we going to put Shinon? Shinon goes here, I guess, with a crossbow. Boyd goes here, maybe? This guy will double Boyd, so that's a bit of a problem. 30... Yeah, so Boyd goes here. And... Is Gatry and under threat here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 31 minus 4. So he could take 14 damage from the one guy and 12 damage from the other. Plus this guy. So maybe we should actually heal Gatry. And we could get that kill too. Be out of range. Boyd 2, 3 would not be in range of Shan, which would be unfortunate, but I guess what we could do We wouldn't really need to heal Void at that point, right? 28 and 15 is more than this guy can do. So we could go for the kill with Void and then just attack with Shinon and see... Or actually... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... Not close enough to attack this guy. I mean, I guess it's not maybe absolutely critical that Shinon get this kill specifically, so I think I'm just gonna do this. Okay. Well, never mind. Meanwhile, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is a safe spot from this guy. No, wait. Well, if Shinon's like here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not from this guy. Okay. So we gotta go. We gotta stay back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9. So this spot should be good. And somehow these enemies end up in quite different positions from what I'm expecting. Oh, man. I can't get support with Void. And then, like, all the enemies are going to attack Shinon. God dang it! Well, I guess the guy with the Storm Sword, we're not very scared of attacking Shinon. Well, he could attack him directly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But they can't both attack him directly. Shinon also has a ton of defense. It's not like he's gonna die. Still annoying. And I guess we gotta leave Risk back here, which is also pretty annoying. They're just gonna go for Gatchery. Okay. Another Wyvern reinforcement. Alright, Oscar, time to shine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is the closest that guy can get. Alright, so just stay here with your Javelin in the cover of the reeds. Let's see. Alright, I guess our kills for Shinon are going to be this guy and one of these two, probably. I'd really like to heal Gatchery this turn. And I guess that's not particularly safe. Somebody else, I guess, can set up those kills. What else are we doing? Trying to attack things with Ulki and Janov, certainly. Although this would... Oh, I guess I didn't mention one of the other things that makes Janov and Ulki relatively good for Lagoose is that they have one of the better gauge types. I don't think I mentioned that. But basically, like, in general for gauges, the thing that's the most valuable is slow depletion, because you can always use Allevigrass to like replenish, and it replenishes the same amount no matter how fast your gauge would normally fill. But if your gauge depletes quickly, you're going to have to use it more often and be able to stay transformed less, for a shorter duration. I've talked about this with the cats before. So the slowest depletion rates are, well, the dragons, but that basically doesn't matter because you don't have any of them until like late endgame. Or, well, I guess you have Ina and Earth at the start of endgame, but whatever. You don't have any of them until endgame, and even then, like, you have, like, items that you can use to not even deal with gauges, and to some extent their gauges don't even matter, and whatever. Then the next slowest depletion is our Lions, which is just Scrimmer, and that's part 4. But, I mean, it is noticeable how much more he can fight. Like, he can fight basically twice as much as Cats, because Cats have -4 per battle, and Lions have -2. Anyway, but the after that, all of, like, Wolf, Tiger, Raven, Hawk all have -3 per battle and -4 per turn. But Hawks and Tigers get +8 per turn untransformed and +15 per battle untransformed, whereas Wolves and Ravens get +6 and +10. So the Wolf and Raven gauges are just worse than the Hawk and Tiger gauges. They're still better than the Cat gauge, but the reason I mention this is I was thinking about it may be a good idea to both revert and grass Ulki and Janaf for a turn. The reason that I would do both is because, like, they've got enough maneuverability to get to where they need to go anyway, so don't necessarily, like, need to, like, drain that turn's worth of, like, gauge. You know, I can sustain it instead. If I attack with them this turn, they will lose 3 for the battle and be at 9, and then they'll lose 4 for the turn and be at 5. If I then reverted and grassed them, they'd be at 20, and then they would gain 8 and be at 28. So they wouldn't, if I did it next turn, basically, they wouldn't be able to retransform next turn. If I did it this turn, though, then they're at max gauge and probably stay transformed the rest of the time. On the other hand, I could just potentially use a Leafy Grass two different turns. But that's not as appealing as using it only once, so I mean, it might make sense to do that this turn. On the other hand, these two Swordmasters are enemies that they are pretty good at dealing with. But we do have Mia here, so maybe that would be fine. We can have Har take out this guy. Let's see. Grayson. Okay, so we're gonna shoot at one of these guys and then chant for Shinon and have him go kill this guy. Yeah, let's have Mia attack. One with the Storm Sword, I guess. Move Ike to here, get him in support range. Shove Shinon, sure, why not? And she either kills the guy, or she doesn't, it doesn't really matter. Okay, she killed him, that's fine. So now, let's go ahead and actually heal somebody, instead of forgetting to. And then do this. Alright, so I can get... I'd like to put Shinon where Ulki is, so if I'm going to do the revert and such thing, I should do that first, but let's make absolutely sure we're killing this guy. Alright, that's not going to be a problem. We're going to put... It'd be nice to have Har passively healed by Rayson. We put Rayson here. He's in range of this mage, which we don't want. So I guess we're putting Rayson here, which means we're not really going to get the chance to actually do that. Okay, whatever. There's not another Wyvern up there, right? Oh, there is another one. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We go here. That Wyvern can reach. And, well, this guy's just got a crossbow, so we don't really care if he does. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What was it here? So we go here, we aggro both of those wyverns. Is that safe? Probably. 38, 37. So that's 13 and 14. 27 damage. It's safe if we don't get hit by this guy. Which we probably won't. But I guess we should make sure first. Oh, actually, if we're gonna do that, we kind of need the poleaxe. Dang it! Okay, well... I wanted to stay out of range of all the other enemies over here. Like this guy, most notably. That's gonna be hard to do. So I guess what we're gonna do instead is go into range of possibly none of them, or maybe just this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, it's in range of that Wind Mage, who probably does too much damage. So I guess we'll just go here for now. Like here. We'll, pick this guy off next turn, position ourselves after that. Okay, so... what's the farthest forward any of these enemies can get? Basically just to here. This guy can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to there. Okay, so we can get pretty far forward with you two. Maybe we want to be like here. No, we don't want to be in range of that mage. Here and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, here. Let's say. Okay. Very good. Let's revert Renulf. I don't even know where his gauge is, but... like, he crosses the river slowly, transformed, as we learned from last chapter, so there's no reason to have him transformed there. Guess we'll use a concoction. We could trade for a vulnerary, maybe. Whatever. It's not important. Where are you going? What is this? It's not like there's a seize point back here. What are you doing? Okay, whatever. I can't even put like Oscar in range of him. Maybe wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Actually, I guess I could put him in range. But Oscar is going to deal crap damage to him with a javelin anyway. Yeah. So not much point. Does this guy have a vulnerary? Okay, good. I was going to say, if he has a vulnerary, that's going to be a disaster. Now, is there anywhere I can go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, if I go here... oh, well, he can get to here. That's in the woods. Well, whatever. Try it. Maybe he won't go there for some reason. Okay. There's Shinon. So... much damage are we doing to this guy? That... I guess we could set up a kill with Boyd and or Gatry. Let's have Boyd set up to go through the reeds, because Gatry doesn't care about the distinction between the two terrain types. I guess what we do is poke Void here. It's not really an exciting hit rate, but good enough. We go here, and we go there, I guess. Meanwhile, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's probably not safe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We might need some shove action over here, which we can get. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That should be safe. I'm looking at this sniper over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, he can't get into the river. So if we're back here, he can't reach us. These guys are irrelevant. We do have the Black Knight over here, but he can't get that far anyway, so yeah, we'll do that. And have Ike shove Ulky. Fortunately, he's only getting 1 attack in here rather than 2. Should not really consider. Maybe I should have. Oh, no doubles! No doubles! No doubles! Ah! I mean, Shinnon's gonna make level 21. Maybe I should not be so concerned. There's no way to get Mia around here. Okay. So it's either this or move Shinnon first. That looks pretty weak sauce. Let's just move Shinnon first. Fine. Thanks, Shinnon. Okay. Okay. So now, what are we doing with Har? Would be very nice to bait out this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we'd have to go here. That's easily accomplished after killing this guy. However, we will need to be healed if Har takes damage here. Or need to stay out of his range, one of the two. But we canceled him. Excellent. Alright, that guy with the crossbow can reach. I don't really care. He does like 3 damage or something. So we got this guy can attack our Hawks, which is not ideal. He can also attack Shinnon, which he probably will choose not to do. We could put him in a position to attack Mia, which would mean he would not be attacking the Hawks, which I would prefer. So I guess shove Mia so that he can choose to do that. Alright, Oscar's gonna get his kill. It's all good. Maybe he'll get a level out of that? I doubt it. Maybe he can fight that wyvern. What is it doing? What is it doing? I have never... I don't understand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can't quite get... Well, maybe I can. No. I could put Oscar here. That's about as close as I can get him. Okay. That's a guaranteed kill. That's a guaranteed kill, too. Yes! Yes, yes, yes! Right, come back here. Like, it's like he expects somebody to be back here, but they're just not. Oh wait, that is in range. Cool. Okay. Although I should have equipped something stronger than a steel lance if I was gonna fight him, but you know, whatever. We've got time. Okay, so now we don't need many kills for Shinon, and it is worth noting that any XP past his promotion is not useful, but still. Grayson's gonna transform next turn. That's good. So yeah, I think we're gonna not chant for Shinon this turn. I think we're gonna chant for one of the Hawks. So let's see. Black Knight, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Does not threaten any of the water tiles. Maybe we don't even try to get a kill with Sean? Is that crazy? Is that crazy? The Hawks can certainly take out these two. I was thinking they could take out this guy too, but maybe it makes more sense for them to take out these two and then, like, hit this guy. Just Boyd. Might as well have Boyd throw a hand axe at one of these guys, maybe, and then, like, maybe we kill him with Mia and the Hawks do take out, like, these two or something. That could make sense. Oh, we could also give the kill to Gatry by having him go here. Yeah, probably something like that. That was actually too much damage to this guy, I realize. I should have done less so that I wouldn't one-shot him. Oh, I don't. Okay, cool. Alright, so would probably prefer to... Actually, would probably prefer to boost Ulki's rate just a little bit more than we do Janoff's, because Ulki has the lower strength value, so but a higher speed. So like ultimately, eventually we'll maybe run into enemies that Ulki doubles and Janoff doesn't. Not totally sure about that, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, so that in theory could bait out Soth, but in practice I'm pretty sure Soth doesn't move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. On the other hand, we can have Ulki get this kill, chant for him, and then he can go get this guy, and Janoff can get this guy who he doesn't have to go as far in for. So that seems like a plan. Let's see if we can get this kill with Gatry. Oh. Well. So that's a kill for Mia. I think we prefer to get the kill with Gatry, but whatever, let's just do this. Okay. Well, fine, be that way. Now, I would love to put these guys over here, but this guy is sitting over here. And Har is probably a little too damaged. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I just don't want him to deplete their gauges. 1, 2, 3, 5. You can put him here though. That's pretty good. I mean, I can check, but yeah, that's not quite safe. Not quite safe. We could give that kill to Ike, I suppose, but we do want that guy out of here at some point. We're definitely going to heal hard this turn. So we can also have Har kill him next turn. But we can get Ike. Yeah, you know. Let's. It'd be nice to have Ike not just taking the crit, but then again. I mean, Har would risk the crit too. It'd be nice to have Ike in support range of Mia for that attack. There's also the question of, like, luring out Jill. 26 attack. Riss has 24 res. We'll lure him out with Riss. Yeah, we'll put Har here, we'll put Riss here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That puts Riss out of... Well, no, he'd be in hand axe range for her. Although, I've seen her not attack 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. In fact, right there, she's in hand axe range. She didn't advance. I think she does advance under certain circumstances, though, but I'm not sure what... I mean, we don't need to take out Jill, to be clear, but... Oh, Har doesn't kill this guy? Disappointing. Okay, well, I guess we'll hit him. And never mind about getting out Jill, I guess. Because I'm not willing to take the chance that she kills Riss. Actually, would she even be able to kill Riss? No? Probably not. No. No, she would not. Okay. Well, in that case... Alrighty. Is this Ulki? Yes. No, don't do that. Don't do that. No, Ulki. That's not what I need. Or what I want. Ugh. How inconsiderate. Let's go over here with use. Squeeze Ike in here. Oh, hi, Edward. Hi, Leonardo. Let's see, if you hit there... Well, it doesn't matter if you do. Ow. More wyverns. They're pretty far away. Okay, so... Jill's a very easy kill. That... Wait. Oh, that's right. Har can't attack Jill. I forgot. And that's why Jill wouldn't get baited out, because she won't attack Har. Yeah, okay. Okay. Fine. Whatever. Okay, Raisin's ready to transform. That's great. So we need to plan around that. We can probably chant, like, here for our 3 flyers plus Shinon. Like, have Shinon kill Edward, you know, somebody, like, he's not gonna get a lot of experience from that. I don't... I mean, he'll get some experience from it? Maybe? Maybe he'll get 2 experience. I don't really know. Let's find out. My ribs. Yeah. That's fine. There'll be a few more enemies coming in here, so we can get him real kills in a second here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so if we were to, like... 9. If we were to shove Shinon... we'll just... I'd like to kill this healer, but I think are going to do that after the chant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, you know, sort of thing. So, yeah, we'll just let Shinon kill Leonardo, it's fine. This guy will come up and attack him, and it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now we'll have to use the crossbow, but that's fine. Crossbow one-shots Leonardo just as well. So, what does that mean for Alki, though? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... We do need to shove Shinon. We could go to there. Yeah, we could shove Shinon here and then chant here. Okay, let's do that. We can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's take out Jill first. Oh yeah, resolve. Like that matters. Yeah, as you can see, their gauges are already like dropping a fair bit anyway. In fact, I might need to grass them again. If I should consider doing that this turn. But I don't need to make that decision right this second. Let's... I think we want to advance Ike as much as possible in case we want to go in after the Black Knight. Although, we don't really want to go in after the Black Knight until the very end, because as soon as he starts advancing, we need to like run away from him, which is annoying. So... although, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, we could... Well, we can't do it with him. We could have Void shove Shinon backwards. And then we could shove him this way after the chant. And then he could actually attack this guy. Oh, wait, no, then 1, 2, 3... Yeah, then never mind. No, that's a bad idea. That is a bad idea. We were not going to do that. So yeah, we'll just let him kill. I was thinking about giving the Leonardo kill to Gatry, but it's not like he's going to get a bunch of XP off of that anyway. So yeah, let's have Void shove Shinon and Har. Go ahead and take out this guy, just so that like, we don't have to worry about that with our Hawks. Oh. Whoops. Okay, this guy shouldn't die to Renulf. 21 defense, 28 and 8, so 36 attack, 15 twice, yeah. So if we want to give that kill to somebody else next turn, we'll have that opportunity. We want to shove again. Might be nice to put Racing like there instead. Do that with you. No, wait, Physic. You know this. Physic heals more. Yeah. That should be safe, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Should have checked that first, but... Okay, so... Yeah, let's look at... Oh, he can't get back to, to Leonardo. Okay, maybe we are going to give this kill to Gatry. Okay, so we can't go here, right? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, bing bang, yeah. I mean, I guess we could do this. That works. Bang. This is insane. Anyway, so yeah, if we don't grass them this turn, they're gonna be untransforming next turn pretty much for sure. If we grass them this turn, it probably lasts the rest of the fight, even at 2 battles per turn. We revert Ulki, we grass him, he goes up to max, same with Janaf. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. Just put them here and here, or something like that. You can have them start, like, picking off the guys over here. And we can give this kill to Har. We can get passive healed by Rayson. Or not. You have the... Ask the grass. Okay, Ike. You're not doubling this guy, so go ahead and a Wind Edge. It's safe for Gatry to stand here, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's safe for him to stand here. It's possible that triggers the Black Knight to move, though. It's possible it's Shinon standing here. Oh, I was supposed to trade... Ah! No! He's got a longbow equipped. Dang it! Alright, whatever. That just means he'll get hit with by the crossbow guy, probably. I don't... Depending on whether the Black Knight moves this turn or next turn. If he moves this turn, the rest of these guys are not going to get much of anything done. If he moves next turn, then, you know, we've got a little bit of time to, like, level Gatry and Mia, to the extent that that really matters, which is not much. I guess if we could... I hope Shinon can get enough XP to level off of a single kill if the Black Knight does move. But yeah, I'm going to actually move Mia back to here, just so she's not in the way in case that does come up. Oh, right, Oscar. Yeah, you don't really gain... Oh my gosh, you get 2-shot. Dude. I guess you're not attacking. 13... 13... E6... Whatever, just use the Great Lance. I should have moved him away so that he could, so that the other guy would have to move a little bit. Oh, we can get the kills on the Wyverns to Shinon if he has to retreat. Dang it, Oscar. Oh. Provoke works again. So we lose out on the crossbow counterattack damage, unfortunately, but that's all. Never mind. No, it's still true, because that other guy's going to attack Shinon. Yeah. That's sad. Okay, Black Knight's not moving. And I should stop skipping the reinforcement animation in case it matters, but... You... We go closer to him in case he decides to run away? It's not like we'll be able to catch him if he does, though. Let's go all the way over here. Well... It's awkward. Right? Because, like, we need to go somewhere where if he retreats, we can still reach him. I don't know where that is, really. It's probably nowhere in particular. But... we could go, like, over here. I'm glad I didn't attack with Oscar. Okay. So... once again, we need to set up our chant. We can probably have Shinon just attack this guy. He doesn't double him. That's pretty annoying. Okay, so maybe we have him kill this guy. He doesn't double him either. Well... we could certainly have Har put some damage on him. Okay, so Har with a poleaxe. Sets Shinon up for a kill. Does it set him up for a steel bow kill? Probably not. 15... and... yeah, not quite. Oh well. I guess I care more about my... never mind. I mean, I'm not really going to complain about it. Oh, now I have to figure out where Shinon's going to go. Went for my chant. He's probably going to go here. So that means I want... Ooh. Oh, that's ugly. Maybe we have to shove Shinon after he attacks or something. Yeah. Or maybe we're just not chanting for Shinon this turn. Maybe... we shove Ike to here, and then he can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and attack Black Knight safely. And then we can rescue him with Har. And if we're going to do that, we want Har, like, here. So I think we'll set up to chant... Or here would also work, or here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No, that's not good enough. Here or here is good enough, for sure. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, that's easy. Easy, get out of the way. So... let's just put Har here. We can't shove Ike if Shinon is here. Is like a thing. Unless the plan is to chant for Ike here. I don't know that we can get our Hawks far enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 obviously works. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right? So that part works. We move Shinon to here and then chant for him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He could, like, attack with a longbow. So I guess we could look at what his hit rate is with that. 73. That's not too bad. Okay. No. Do we have any other reasonable options for this? No. I mean, I could use Shinon to shove Ike. No, I can't. I can shove Shinon. Shinon can't shove Ike. Okay. Fine. Let's just go here. We could also have Boyd shove Shinon. So that's, you know, the thing as well. Or we could have Ike wait until next turn. We also do have to deal with these wyverns. We could have Gatry kill one of them. Ranulf can damage one of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we can't reach them with the Hawks. It's not really where I want the Hawks to be anyway. Mia can reach one. I guess we can give the kill to Mia. Yeah, let's just go ahead and plan on that. So, Ranulf, this guy, Mia, get the kill. Probably we're not leveling Mia this way, but it's better than nothing, I guess. Oh, we still haven't gotten much XP on Boyd, like I meant to. I'm gonna pull Rayson. Well, I don't want to chant for the Hawks. I'm gonna put him here. He's got a lot of movements, but it still matter. So, yeah, we need to have Gatry come over here and kill this guy. Like, this guy definitely needs to die. I guess, how are we... We're shoving Ike. I guess we kind of have to do that with Boyd. So I don't know how we're setting up this kill over here for Shinon that I was thinking I was going to do. Well... Maybe the play is not to have Ike go in this turn. The Black Knight should move this turn, so like we have that option. We can easily set this kill up for Shinon here. Ah, or he can miss. Dang it, man. Alright, we do need to get this back out of the way here. But other than that, let's go after these two for this turn with Ulki and Janoff, and then next turn the Black Knight's gonna move away and we can start picking off on this side. We can also enemy phase this guy. I doubt he does very much. Yeah. Killer Lance, 0% crit. I don't... Oh, it's because of Vigilance. Right, because, like... Yeah, okay. We just don't want to be in range of this mage is all. One... Or the Black Knight, obviously, but that's... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so... We have to... the closest we can be is here anyway. So... Oh, that's only one hit. Okay, maybe... That's annoying. So I'll say... Are... Okay, and then... Bar doesn't really need to do anything. I want to kill Laura so that she doesn't heal anything, but I think that's not really an option. We can't do that either. We could kill Soth. There's not really much point in doing so, but we can do it. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. And Riss needs to back up. It's just all the way, like, back here. Oh, crap. Dang it. AI is better at pathing than I am. No, get back here, you jerk! Alright, here he comes. Here he comes. So, it is actually safe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For us to attack with Gatry here. If we want. Oh, we can use Pass to get Ike around this way. Unfortunately, yeah, if the Black Knight moves, he equips a Londite, but that's why we've got the Reaper card. I'd rather use the Wind Edge because, like, then the Reaper card sells for more money, but whatever. It doesn't matter. So... We chant... And we could... Oh, Shinon doubles this guy. Uh-huh. Well, Hawks are pretty far away. But they are close enough, although I don't know if they have... They don't both have... Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nah. 4, 5, 6, 7... Yeah. I'm goofed on this a little bit. I mean, possibly Shinon doesn't need 2 more kills anyway. I mean, we have to... Well, we have to get Shinon out of here if we attack this guy. If we attack this guy, we also have to get him out of here. Which can be accomplished by Voids. So... Although not... Ranulf can actually survive a round of combat with the Black Knight if it's at range, because the Black Knight can't activate Luna from range and or Eclipse or whatever. He doesn't double Ranulf, they actually have the same speed. But Ranulf can't get across to smite Shinon over to attack this guy. So... If we kill this guy, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is like as close as we could get with them. It's not very close at all. To where Shinon wants to be. Shinon doubles both of these guys, so I mean, if we get Void out of the way, we can... I guess we can rescue with Ranulf. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the Black Knight can't even get to him, so I suppose that's what we'll do. We'll give this kill to Gatry. And move Void, like, over here. There we go. And Shinon is promoted. Hallelujah. Meanwhile, so the other thing we can do is we can actually rescue Shinon with R after we, like, basically we can have Ranulf take... Does that work? Maybe it doesn't work. I don't know, whatever. This guy won't be able to reach Ranulf. This guy won't be able to reach... This guy, the Black Knight, won't either, so it doesn't matter. Okay. So now... Loki, presumably you're gonna one-shot either one of these idiots. Yeah. So let's have you attack here, I guess. And then... where do we want to chant? I'm thinking here. What, here? Ow. Yeah, that's accurate. I think I mentioned that Soth doesn't move. Volug doesn't move either. So he's not really a threat. But... what was I gonna say? I mean, he wouldn't be a threat to these two anyway. But, yeah, if you... Like, he can be pretty scary for... like, some of our units. Because he's got, like, 26 speed and... 22 and 9... I guess the 31 attack really isn't that high. Anyway, I guess we're gonna go ahead and drop Ike off over here. Might as well. And... that's a one-shot as well. Volug shouldn't be, though. Gotta make sure we're outside of Black Knight's range, but if we can be closer to this guy, that'd be good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we'll take out Fiona so that she doesn't throw a javelin at Hulky. Most impressive. Micaiah won't attack. Oh, right. Come on, man. Get back over here. Get over here. Attack Oscar. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Okay. Heal Ike. Not. Mia got nothing to do. Oh, come back. Oh, Black Knight's gonna go that way. Okay, I mean, that makes sense, but it... So yeah, Ulki gets 2 more fights, which is all we've got time for anyway. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ulki, can you avoid one-shotting this guy? I bet so. Yep, okay. So... we'll have you attack this guy. Alright, so we'll attack with Janaf first. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... We don't need to chant for any more than just the 2 of them. So we can chant, like, here. With Ulki here, and Janaf here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... 9, he like easily gets outside of the Black Knight's range, or we could kill this guy instead of Laura, whatever. I mean, we definitely have to kill Micaiah, right? Like, that's pretty mandatory. Oh, also, so can we listen to this music for just a little second here? It's like a really good song that like hardly gets to show up in the game, because I think the only situations in which it plays are like fights against Micaiah in this chapter, and then like a couple of similar situations in 3E, something like that. Maybe if you fight Ike with the right person in 313. I'm not sure about that one. Silly Black Knight. Too slow to go anywhere. Let's see how much progress we made. It's like a third of the way there. Of course, most chapters aren't like this one. But, alright, I guess we'll kill this guy. Not Laura. Poor Laura. Deserves better than to just be rudely slaughtered. Okay, Renal, if you can come over here and, like, revert and drop. And, Gatry, you can come over here and get healed. Oh, hey, level for this. And Har, even though I know that Rayson isn't in range of the Black Knight, I'm gonna rescue him anyway, and bring him over here, and then we'll drop him off. Where did that guy go? He didn't die. Wait, did he, like, leave the map? Oh, no, I killed him with Ulki, that's right. Okay. I'm going crazy here. It's been like 2 hours. It's been 2 hours. It's such a long chapter for a chapter where, like, basically nothing happens. At least we got Oscar to level 15, so we can BXP him to level 16, assuming we get enough BXP, which maybe we won't, but, you know, whatever. Anyway, okay, so we've only got these 3 left. They don't need to do anything. Let's end turn. And finally end this nonsense. The king is calling us. Yes, the king is calling us to finally end this chapter after 12 turns. Yeah, I mean... I'd be impressed if anybody actually makes it to the end of this video. Like, it's just not the most important thing in the run by any stretch. But hey, we got Shinon promoted. We got a bunch of strike rank building for Ulki and for to a lesser extent for Janaf. So those are good things. We got Ike to attack the Black Knight, which means we're going to be able to recruit Laren. So, you know, we got some things accomplished. It just took a very long time. Anyway, thanks for watching. And I'll see you next time for Chapter 3.8, in which we switch to yet another party. Until then.